Aries, welcome. Thanks for joining me. This is your reading for the 2nd of March, the new moon in Pisces. We're doing a shortened Celtic cross for you today. I'm just shuffling right now. And do check out, as I say, check out your rising sign, Venus, Jupiter, and the moon, if you know what they're in for a more holistic view. We're doing, did I just say that? A shortened Celtic cross, and excuse me, and let's get stuck into it. These are general readings, remember. If they do resonate, that's great. If they don't, move on to look at other ones. Okay, so this is looking pretty lovely, Aries. We've got the central point, and I'm just putting the other cards face down. Right, so we come out, beautiful Aries, with the High Priestess. Possibly at this time you're having a lot of memories coming up. We get the Six of Cups, in a literal sense, people returning to you, unadulterated, in some ways, non-obligated giving for the sheer love of giving as a child gives, as they give to each other here, these beautiful flowers and cups. Unconditional, beautiful card. I do get a sense that there's a lot of memories coming up, Aries, for you at this current time. The basis of this is, and not in a not looking back in a regretful way or anything like that. But the basis of this is the Ten of Cups. I mean, you're surrounded by a lot of good stuff here, and a lot of healthy emotional expression, which is wonderful. Recent past, we've got the Nine of Discs. Realizing that I do see this actually as being some Aries out there who has been happily going about their business, feeling good, you know, focusing on self-care, being sociable, having downtime, just really looking after yourself, and being very independent, emotionally and materially. And suddenly the Page of Cups appears with an offering. This is a small emotional offering. Small it may be, a fish in a cup, but it is still an offering at this current time. And moving forward, we have the card of Justice, Clarity, Discernment. This is a really balanced reading. It's really balanced. It's really earthed out. It's looking really good, Aries. So I do think maybe there's an Aries out there that, you know, has been happily quite content, and something's appeared just in this present time, some emotional offering for you, which is lovely. And moving forward, the card of Justice. Okay, so let's just clarify the Six of Cups crossing the High Priestess. The High Priestess really is about information, but going within. So we're looking at the Six of Cups. We get the Queen of Swords. Yeah, there's something very straight up and down about your Aries at the moment. Straight up and down about where you're at, what you want, all of that. It's really clear. It is really crystal clear. What's this Page of Cups for Aries, please? This offering at this current time. Could be someone in your life. Could be aspects of yourself. You're discovering a new way of, you're discovering more of what you can offer emotionally. Page of Cups, though, we clarify with the Death card, there's some transformative element, whether this is someone in your life or whether it's you realizing this is an offering that you want to make to someone or to a collection of people. What this is going to give you is really a shedding of an old skin. This is death, so we are speaking of quite a big, or the beginning, emphasis on beginning, of a large transformational experience. Now, moving forward, we have Justice, which again is very similar to the Queen of Swords. One sword only, straight up and down, very clear, very balanced. So this beginning of a shift, a change, a transformation. We're looking at Judgment. This is something too that Aries, you've, whatever this transformation is that it has come from looking within. It has come from remembering aspects of the past, and possibly it's come from someone that has returned to you from the past. Justice, moving forward, please. One more card, please. Justice, moving forward for Aries. Moving forward for Aries. And as I, say, like before, one sword only with the Queen and Justice. This very clear balance. This present experience, this offering of sorts, the beginning of a transformation, is bringing you, as we move forward with Justice, this choice. We come to a choice. The Two of Swords is a choice based on where we are, where we've been in that High Priestess zone. And that choice is going to bring in some new creation. Now, whether this is, if you looked at it literally, you could say, well, you might meet someone and have a child, because this is basically, you could look at it literally like that. What I see, though, is this Princess of Discs, beautiful seasonal card. There's a timing involved in it, and there's something new that's in the pipeline that's been given birth to by you, Aries. And this comes about because you make a decision based on not necessarily what you're seeing, what your mind chatter is doing. Nothing to do with that. It's all coming from the gut. And that's in fact where this next stage, this new creation, is going to be taking you somewhere new. It is part of this transformation, Aries. We'll just get a couple of cards from Star and Harlequins for Aries, please. Just to top this reading off, actually I might pull a Brian Froud. We've got Passage, finding a sense of belonging. Have you created a secure anchor with yourself and this beautiful life? Well, I think that's what you're certainly doing, lovely Aries. Let's just get a Brian Froud Pixie and Fairy card. What do the Pixies and Fairies have to say? Lovely. Wow. Yeah, there's something about this other person coming in, or you are meeting another person. You're not necessarily meeting them, but it's something about this new, it's a new energy coming into your life, but it may be familiar, i.e. someone from the past, Aries, what we get, Pixie and fairies give us ecstasies to becoming one. Hello? Providing singer of healing, which allows us transfiguration, singer of this is the phoenix from the ashes. It's beautiful. It's really powerful. It's really intense, and it's beautiful, Aries. And of course, you're handling it well, very well indeed. Thanks for joining me. Hope you got something out of that reading today. We'll see you next time. Bye, Aries.